Welcome back to Jamaica Made Me Do It. This is my little spot on the internet where I share all the weird and wonderful and wild things that I experienced throughout 15 years of traveling around Jamaica. I feel like I could start an entire playlist called Stupid Things Foreigners Say, because Lord knows I've said my share of stupid things. Back in 2011, I lived just outside of Ocho Rios, so right at the top of Milford Road as you're heading into Fern Gully. And you know, you can take the Canadian girl out of Canada, but you cannot take the pizza cravings out of the Canadian girl. I used to get these massive cravings for pepperoni pizza and a cold Caesar salad. So from Ochi, my two options were Montego Bay and Spanish Town. There was a Pizza Hut in Montego Bay and an Angels Plaza in Spanish Town. And I don't know why I always chose to go to Spanish Town, because Lord knows the highway going to Montego Bay would have been so much easier to drive. But back then, you still had to go through Mount Rosser to get to Spanish Town, and I maybe just thought it was a more interesting drive. So I always went to Spanish Town Pizza Hut. So this one day I went down to Spanish Town to get some pizza, and I went in the restaurant, ordered my pepperoni pizza, cold Caesar salad, and I sat inside the restaurant to eat most of it, and then boxed up the rest of the pizza and was coming back out to my car in the parking lot. And there was this dude, he parked like this close to the passenger side of my car, like so close that I couldn't comfortably back out of the stall. And thankfully he was in the parking lot standing outside his car. So I asked him, I said, can you either move your car or can you guide me out of this stall, because I can't see around your vehicle. He had a taller truck, so I could not see anything beyond his vehicle. And he was super friendly about it, and he walked up to the car and he stuck his head inside the window and looked all around my car, and he goes, "Are you alone here?" So stupid me, I start freaking out because I watch way too much true crime TV and murder documentaries. Stupid me starts freaking out thinking, oh my God, he knows I'm alone now and he's going to follow me till I get to an isolated part of the road home, and he's going to force me off the road and chop me up and throw my body in the ditch. And this is like my over dramatic true crime brain working. And so as he stuck his head in the window and he's like, "Are you alone here?" I was like, "Yeah, me and the Glock under my front seat." This guy, I swear he almost fell over in the parking lot laughing so hard. And so because he was laughing, I started laughing, and he called me a gangster or something. And then we laughed even more. And then he helped me back out of my parking stall and told me to drive safe on my way back to Ochi, and said, "Have a nice day, miss." But in my defense, I will say that I was always a solo female traveler in a car with untinted windows driving all over Jamaica. And I felt like I was probably quite exposed. Anybody could see. I feel like I was being pragmatic by telling people I had a Glock under my seat. Anyway. That was just one guy out of like thousands of incredible people I met in my journeys around the island. They were all so kind and so helpful. Never once did I feel unsafe. Maybe that's because I told them I had a Glock. I don't know. But so thanks to that guy I ran into in Spanish Town in 2011, he changed my day. Anyways, yeah, this was installment number 1 of Stupid Things Foreigners Say. I'm sure there will be many more in the future, so please stay tuned and like my videos, leave a comment on my videos, subscribe to my channel. There's going to be lots more coming in the future. And thank you for tuning in this time. See you next time. Little more.